with you in the morning. I live love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives. I wanna dance with you in the morning. I live love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives. Let's make this night the time of our
Experience the euphony of suffering.
Trust. Love is online.
You should be ashamed for not trusting yourself.
The enemy is. Let's make this night the time of our lives.
Fight! Fight for the ultimate answer.
Let's make this night the time of our lives. Let's make this night the time of our lives.
Payback. Your team is taken.
Let's make this night the time of our lives. I wanna dance with you in the morning. I live love to feel more alive. I want those eyes to never be lonely. Let's make this night the time of our lives. I wanna dance with you in the morning. I live love to feel more alive.
Get lost or get arrested.
The enemy. Let's make this night the time of our lives.
I know, riding so low, this feeling just can't leave me alone. It makes me know I want it all.
Locked, loaded, and ready to bring
Cause
the
I've got a fire deep within, it's a strong desire to touch the sky and take flight. I'm gonna take the world cause it's mine. I want it all, I want it all, I want it all. Till we touch the sky and take flight. I want it all.
inside. There's nothing I can't find in the silence of the night. When my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised telling me we're not alright.
I could set you free. Show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Of the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me. I could set you free. Show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Of the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me. Show you what this world can really be.
Then a weapon.
Here with me,
Sacrifice
I could set you
for
free.
victory? Gladly.
Of the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me.
War never ends. Neither does my determination.
I could set you
Joy
free.
is there, and I will revive.
Show you what this world can really be. Here with me, I could set you free. Of the pain and misery and let you be. Here with me.
Pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the pump up the pump up the pump up the bass line. Wait. Pump up the pump up the bass line. Pump up the 1, 2, 3, go. Pump up the in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? Shining through.
Please ban a hero. Your team is
I've been trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way.
Make some noise. Yours truly. Ready? Go. Enemy is
We can find a way, we can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We can find a way, we can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We can find a
Sacrifice everything for victory? Gladly.
Just take my hand. We'll leave this place behind. No second chance. I know
Understood.
Once in a hour, do some archbishop. Been a school them from when me in a khaki shop. Liverpool couldn't test the way me raw sit up. Quick drop, him drop and can't get up. Him not fast enough for my problem that you never solve. Send for the Dan race for a firestorm, cause I turn into a monster. Ready for the war, better we go black. None of them boy, they no bad. None of them boy, they no bad. Back once in a hour, do some archbishop. Them no bad. School them from me in a carkish. Them no bad. Couldn't do it with raw sit up. One can't put up with your fast enough. My problem that you never solve. Send for the Dan race for your firestorm, cause I turn it to a monster. Ready for the war. Better we go. None of them boy, they no bad. When me walk, left a mark, young gog on a regular. Me say them hardly ready, them a new type of artillery. We a bus and a Tom and Jerry. Out the blue I hit you with an airstrike. They not bad like me air Nikes, it's a rare sight, yeah. Steady aim with precision, make the vision with a clear sight. Better go get your affairs right. Them boy, they no bad. None of them boy, they no bad. Road back, they bring my bar. If you mark, them no bad. No regular, me see them hard, they no bad. Me a new type of artillery. Me a bust, and a Tom and Jerry. Out the blue, you with that airstrike, they no bad. Me air nice, clear sight. Steady aim, they no bad. And it's the vision, we got clear sight. Better to get your fit, them boy, they no bad.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes are funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Gotta pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Oh baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make the time, it's only every day. So pray
Please ban a hero.
There was always a longing for more, a deeper connection. Is disconnecting from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen. Wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul. Oh, now it's the time to realign, reconnecting my foundation, reunite. Oh, I'm digging, got my feet on solid ground.
Here's the blazing jacket.
Muscle of iron, bones of steel.
There was always a longing for more, a deeper connection. Was disconnected from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen. Wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul.
Let's make the whole world enemies and
No more levitation.
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
No more levitation. Levitate. No more levitation. Levitate. No more levitation. Levitate. No more levitation. No more levitation. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battle. Back up, smash them. All troops deployed.
Every day I miss you in the most ordinary ways. I always stop and wonder what would have happened if I stayed. 'Cause without you, it's like the ocean. I'm drowning in every single wave. Yeah, without you, I've got no focus. I'm fighting to just get through the day. And I keep falling, falling, falling deeper in every single wave. Yeah, I keep falling, falling, falling. But without you, there's no escape. Yeah, without you.
Request backup. An ally has slain the turtle. Has been slain. Launch attack. Double kill.
Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day. hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day. The light of day. Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day.
turret is under attack.
Don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. 'Cause we both know one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't cry for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know one day the sun's gonna
try again. Without doubt, it's our say. It feels kinda mad. We both know one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't bow, or I say, is this in the end?
Initiate retreat. Mega
Come